Middle of that, he changed his mind. He repented, right? Paul says that if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you shall be saved. Those are the qualifications. If you confess with your mouth Jesus, believe in your heart Jesus, you are saved. What did the thief do? Lord, confess with your mouth. Please remember me when what? When you come into your kingdom. God raised him from the dead. He believed. And what was Jesus' response? Today, you shall be with me in paradise. Not a contradiction. It's just a different look at it. And now what about the fools? Because that's like, man, what do I do with that? You know? One time we were talking about evangelistic type styles and methods and tools and whatnot. What do you say to people? You say what God has you say in the moment. Jesus says, I only say what I hear my Father say. I only do what I see my Father do. That's what Jesus said. That was Jesus' style, right? I only say what I hear. I only do what I see. Sometimes you just don't answer a fool. Let him be a fool. Like casting pearls before pigs, man. Once you find out they're a pig, you stop giving them pearls. That's my idea. You got to find out they're a pig first. Swine, sorry. Pig, swine, whatever. It's there. Once you find out, you stop. But then sometimes you got to correct the fool. Because if not, they're going to go on thinking that they're not foolish. That's like, man, that's got to be just, first of all, if I ever do something that seems foolish, please, I give you the permission to correct me. Lovingly, please correct me lovingly. In Jude, it says that for some people you give grace and mercy, and to others you snatch them from the fire, hating the smell of smoke that is on their clothes. That's Jude's two different evangelistic techniques. Sometimes grace, mercy, grace, mercy. Sometimes you see someone about to walk into the fire, you like rip them out. Hating the smell of smoke on their clothes is what he says. Sometimes you see someone about to walk into the fire, you like rip them out. Hating the smell of smoke on their clothes is what he says. So sometimes what seems like it could be a contradiction isn't a contradiction. It's just an invitation to draw near to God. That's all it is. Sometimes when things don't, it's, God told him not to eat the tree of what? The knowledge of good and evil, right? But instead have the tree of eternal life. Why? Because sometimes we're not supposed to know everything. I'm not God. Only God is omniscient. Only God knows everything. In my not knowing, what do? Jesus, I need your help. Sometimes God gives us these different kinds of riddles or whatever you want to call them, right? Because he doesn't want us to he doesn't just spell out the plain truth. Here you go, boom, here's everything. Now sit on your couch and be lazy. No. It's about drawing near to him. Proverbs 25:2. So anyway, just so you guys